Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a video that was a trend, maybe still is a trend, but when I watched all of these videos, it was many years ago and I'm finally doing it myself. The reason why I've never made one of these what's in my bag videos is because I was judgmental. I thought these videos were vapid. I was just like, why do I care? And yet I was watching all of them with intense interest. And now we've come full circle and I don't care about not caring or about caring. Who knows? This is a what's in my bag video. Like a genuine and sincere what's in my bag video. This is my bag. I'm obsessed with it. I do have some other bags, but if we're talking like day to day, going out and about, what is out and about? This, my bag. So I believe that the general etiquette with these videos is that you talk about the bag first before you dive into its contents. So that's what we're gonna do. So I got this bag back in January. I found it in a charity shop. It says MSK. I have no idea what that brand is. And when I found this bag, I knew that it was meant to be. I was about to go to Disney World for 8 days and this was it. I was like, this is going to be my Disney World backpack. It's got the water on the outside, so you can just be like wandering around and you don't have to go into the bag in order to hydrate yourself. I'm big on hydration. And it was just the perfect size, neutral color, because I was Disney bounding, and I was like, if I just have one backpack that goes with everything, then don't have to worry. And it was a success in Disney World and it's been a success ever since. But story time about this bag. It broke when I was at the airport. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was something with the zip, and basically there was no way for me to close the bag again. It was just like completely empty. I'd just gone through airport security on my way to Disney World. This was my pièce de résistance bag. And I was in the airport lounge with a broken bag and no idea what to do. So I went into Accessorize and I bought a replacement bag just to like put all of my stuff in. That bag, that's the only time it's been used. Not a fan. I was desperate. And when we got to Orlando, when we got to our hotel, I was still so in love with this bag. I was not ready to give up on this bag. So I went to the hotel reception and I asked if they had any safety pins, and they did. And so I literally, for the entire 8 days of this trip, safety pinned my bag, just like multiple safety pins along the ridge here, so that it would stay closed. None of my valuable belongings were in the main body of the bag. The main things that I kept in the main body of the bag were like extra layers for when it got colder at night. So I wasn't worried about like somebody breaking into my bag, like sticking a small hand through or anything like that. I was like, great, you got yourself some leggings, you got yourself a hoodie. They wouldn't even be able to pull it out anyway. But the funny thing about that was every time you go into a new Disney park, they have to search your bag. So I would just be taking out all the safety pins and putting back all the safety pins every time we went through security. But worth it. Worth it. I love this bag. When I got back to the UK, I went and I got it fixed. It's still not perfectly fixed because basically the zip is fully broken here, but they just put a little protective thing over it. So there's like always this tiny little gap here, but I just love it so much. I also, over the years, have been accidentally collecting pins. I don't even know if I've bought any of these because I'm pretty sure they were all gifted. Oh no, I bought the Hufflepuff one. The other ones have just like been acquired over the years. So let's go through them. We've got a Handmaid's Tale one, Nolite to Bastards Carpe Diem. This is a Pride League of Legends pin, because when Dan and I went to watch the LEC in Berlin, it was Pride in Berlin, so all of the pins that they were giving to people in the audience were Pride themed. This is my Vagina Museum I Came First pin. The Common Room is my Patreon community. This is a Hufflepuff badge that I got in Universal Studios. A YouTube pin, another YouTube pin. This says, Proud Book Junkie. Don't know where that came from. Maybe it was a present from somebody. Feelings pin. This is my friend Iz Harris. She has a line of merch with DFTBA called Feelings, and this is the pin, and I love it. This is my Crohn's and Colitis UK pin. The Vulva Gallery, and then Hamilton. This was given to me by Disney Plus, which is very cool. So that's all of my pins. Let's actually get into the bag now, shall we? So, side pockets, water. This is my orange chilies water bottle that I got from my auntie for Christmas one year. It comes with me everywhere and it fits perfectly in there. That's all I have to say about that. This side pocket has drastically changed in terms of what goes in it now that we have COVID around. So this is where I take a mask out with me, hand sanitizer, and hand cream, because hands get super dry. So everything just gets like shoved in there. So I make sure I've got all the bits that I need with me. Front pocket. Front pocket contains my keys. Wow, I'm really like giving you a blueprint on how to rob me. Whatever. Keys. My radar key, this lets me into some disabled public toilets if I need to use them. I've got my Oyster card. I've got lip balm. Lip balm comes with me everywhere. My lips get so damn dry. I cannot leave the house without them. And then my AirPods. Wow. Way to give people an idea of exactly how to rob you. Great, Hannah. Main pocket. So in here, the inside actually has like a little flap for where you can put a book. It's not big enough for a laptop, but it is the perfect size for my iPad. So the plan originally was if I was working out and about in London and going to meetings and I might need to have stopped in a coffee shop and like get a few emails done, I would really easily be able to carry my iPad with me. But that's not the case. So my iPad is not in here, but a book is currently reading Men Who Hate Women by Laura Bates. From Incels to Pickup Artists, The Truth About Extreme Misogyny and How It Affects Us All. So that's a really light read. We love that. And then on the inside, we just have a few things. This is mostly empty, but I like to keep it that way in case when I'm out and about, I acquire things that need to go in the backpack. So we've got my little STOMA supply case for emergencies. I did a whole video about these bad boys recently. My purse. This is from Accessorize, I believe. I think I get all my purses from Accessorize because that's what I've been doing for years and I literally don't know any better, and every time a purse dies on me, I always find a good one that like hits all of my needs from there. And also look, it's mustard. And then we have a phone charger, although this year I haven't been out and about long enough to actually need this. Who knows if this is even charged? And then finally, what we have in here is a canvas bag. Yay! I put it in here kind of to show off, but also optimistically, because I will be honest, it doesn't always make it in the bag. Sometimes I forget. This canvas bag that I have is my first aid kit one that I got on their Ruins tour. Or was it called the Rebel Hearts Club tour? I can't remember. It was the tour that they did for their album Ruins. Just in case I pick some bits up from the shops whilst I'm out. And that's my bag, and that's how to rob me. Please don't rob me. Oh, I realised that I haven't said where my phone lives. My phone actually doesn't really have a home in this bag because I tend to keep it like zipped up in my pockets so that I have access to it. But usually, depends on how safe I feel and like where I am and stuff, but it could go in any one of 3 pockets. It could go in the front, it could go in the main one, or it could go in the side one. So really, it's lucky dip for you if you're trying to rob me, if you see me with this bag out and about. Oh, this bag also has a pocket here. So maybe I'll start using that now that I've exposed all of my secrets. You'll never know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. There we go. I'm still waiting for the day that this bag fully breaks on me. Like, I expect it to happen. Like, the straps, these straps just feels very thin. And I put a lot of weight in this bag sometimes. But yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, when the bag broke, actually, one of these straps just like fully, like half came off as well. So I had to safety pin that in, but I don't even know which one it was, but they re-sewed it up as well. So thank you. That's really it, isn't it? That's how you do a what's in my bag video. Did I nail it? I think I need to start putting my valuables in a different pocket. Just like saying it out loud where I put my keys and my AirPods is just like, why though, Hannah? Why? Maybe now I'll move them. Well, thank you for watching. I'm really glad that I have now finally completed YouTuber bingo and done a what's in my bag video. I hope you enjoyed this. What's in your bag? Where do you keep your valuables? Write in the comments for all of us to see. Thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video and I hope that you're well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.